Hello world, my name is Fitz Grizzly, and I'm a hip-hop head. I'm an avid listener of all kinds of hip-hop music. This show is about my experiences when enjoying these albums. I'm something like a critic or what have you. Thanks for tuning in, enjoy the show, please like and subscribe. Today we'll be exploring Nubian Tapestries by Rahim Samad. Hello world, this is Fitz Grizzly, and you now in tune to the Fitz Grizzly experience. Today we're going to go over an album review, Nubian Tapestries by Rahim Samad. Rahim Samad is a hip-hop artist and DJ based out of Tampa, Florida, my hometown. Rahim Samad has done songs with Sadat X from Brand Nubian and Planet Asia, even had his song played on Sway in the Morning before. So he's no new jack to this hip-hop thing, you dig? Also, he did a podcast with us on Put It Like This with my man Wildcard Spades. That's dope, and it's out on all streaming platforms. His album, Nubian Tapestries, just dropped, which is also on all streaming platforms. Y'all make sure y'all show love and check that out. Real boom bap hip-hop shit. We're going to get into the first track, All I See Ya. Check this out.
Thoughts to the beats, paint portraits. I play offense, planning wars deep back in the fortress. Battlefield scattered with corpses. Armed forces take the wicked, march them back to the caucus. And still free Mamiya. You're rocking with the all I see ya. Poor righteous teacher with the ether, cut from a different cloth. From cats and tissue soft. They better step like Barishnikov. Around these cats to let the pistol off. They need to chill. In these days and times, you gotta build. We like them Delta bluesmen from the heart of Mississippi. My squad is strictly showing proof we not a mystery. I roam the city in the nighttime zoning, right into the light of the morning. I wrote my first rhyme in the 7th grade. Never thought to set the stage for the kid getting paid. Had to fade with the high top. Now I'm thinking capital so we can buy blocks. Dead generals don't leave living armies. I calmly study lessons, never see the bomb streets. Megatron heat, they pawn in arms reach. High mathematics when the guards speech. I shook the world like I beat listen. I'm still in the streets chilling.
Yo, All I See Ya. The saxophone is infectious. Alright? I fucking love that shit. You know, I'm one of those hip hop dudes that look up what samples and all that shit. Yo, that's one of my favorite arrangements on the album. You know, Rahim's bars are in marriage with the instrumental, with the smooth delivery. One of my favorite songs from, like, you know, because I go through his discography and all that. So that's a very dope one right there. You know what I mean? So the next one we're going to get into is Iron Pellets.
Fall classic. Funk Ghost. Like the Lux. Let's go. Tampa. Summer nights out in Peru, the flow's killing them. I'm cold chilling them. 88, the gold emblem. You still get stomped by the Timberland. My patience is short. You'll be another case that gets caught. The flow will turn cash is clay to cash is X. I smash your set soon as the advance is set. For classic fam, I rep till I'm handed death. We expand the foreign lands and command respect. It's Rahim the fly guy, meditates on Mount Sinai. Supreme intellect, connecting like Wi-Fi. See the world through my mind's eye. 1080 hindsight, I'm hitting like refrigerator. Parry from the blind side. Controlling temperature and seasons. Leave hot 97s, 32 below freezing. Radio receiving, guerrilla broadcasting in polo fashion. The new era cap matching. I'm racing time, trying to make a place that's mine. Gets paid in full, Mitch and Ace combined. Funk Ghost ordered to hit, and then I came shooting. And Tosha Gore, this game moving. They couldn't walk in my same shoes. Stalk with the same crews, the same dudes that backstab, put salt in the same wounds. Couldn't even browse where we paid dues. Your corners in the bay where we hang.
Yo, Rahim was in his pocket on that one. As far as the aggressive type flow. And, you know, I love the beat, of course. It got a crazy sample. It's like a choir that comes on or whatever when he's done with his bars. However, I snipped this down to make you fiend for more. so to speak. You know what I'm saying? I just give you my takes from my point of view. That's what the Fitz Grizzly experience is about, baby. But basically, I love his delivery on that track. I love the beat and the shit. Like he was basically in his pocket, so he was putting in that work to prove to everyone that hey, he's built for this hip hop thing. All right. So the next song that we're gonna get into is the title track, Nubian Tapestries.
He's in my blood, he's in my guts and my soul, and in the very core of all my futile attempts to stay above low and survive the pressure of too much truth.
Pull up in your hood, ready to take it over. Me and some decorated soldiers, ready to strike as the time gets closer. Creeping on them like a cobra. We formulate plots, hoping that they form cash and knots. Stacks and stocks, multiply the stats from math. I got windows down as I pass the block. System blasting through the glass while the bass leave aftershots. Gargantuan, any land that I'm on. When the mask is on, I go for heat till your camp is gone. Greatness is the path I'm on. If all classic ain't your label, the brand is wrong. I'm standing strong and don't break when the press is great. I study lessons.
In the very beginning of that particular song, it's a looped up sample. Like it sounds very heavenly. It's like heaven in the ears. Then as it gets into the song, it's like boom. Beat changes. Rahim goes to the gusto, repping Vault Classic, which is his crew and his label with his homies or what have you. And he's like, boom, coming to your hood, about to take it over with some decorated soldiers. Like this shit's hard, man. So, but my main thing I love about that song is the sample in the beginning. Not to take anything away or disparage Rahim on his bars, because he does what he's supposed to do. But my favorite part is the beginning, man. Like, I just love that slow, melodic, warm sound. You know what I'm saying? This album has a very warm sound. But, we're going to go ahead and skip the skits on this album. The skits are good. However, we're trying to keep this nice and sweet. We're going to get into Clouds featuring Blue.
I couldn't find words to write this. They're probably where my mind is. Back in the east, in the horizon, I roam like a lion. Mecca's the zone I reside in. Throwing stones at Goliath, who's known as the flyest. When killing mics in that polo attire, I did it twice, pull my soul out the fire. Nebuchadnezzar's want my own to expire. Came out that womb up in Bronx, Lebanon, with a purpose to get it on. Anunnaki baby with wings, ready to weather storms. Graffiti dress the walls, sick of kids running jewels, take your necklace off. We playing chess or playing checkers, while 85s move reckless. Trying not to lose sanity with jewels pops handed me. Overstaying your soul's precious. My man had so much pain in his past. He laid on the tracks of his trainer, let it slay him in half. Cops had to scoop his mains in a bag. Pressure explodes if you don't let it out. I seen that path, took a better route. Did the math versus...
Clouds. This song is very positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the message of the song. You know what I'm saying? Because it pretty much the intellect to tell you to keep moving forward, to face obstacles or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Like the piano speaks to you. You know what I'm saying? Over the boom bap, aggressive drums. And then, like, Blue talks about a real life situation that he had to face and overcome that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a great message. You know what I mean? It's a positive, like, inspirational hip hop track. You know what I'm saying? We need more of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is always about bitches, hoes, clout, all that stuff, money, and I mean that shit's cool, but sometimes you gotta talk about some real shit, some substance. So it's a happy balance because I listen to everything. It's a happy balance. So this is a very great positive song, and I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? So the next song we're gonna get into is called Scarface Tropics.
Yo, I bless mics, undisputed like West Snipes. Get respect when I step on deck, the vet type. I'm on set like I'm Kubrick, directing my vision. Grab the mic and ejected with wisdom, that's how I'm living. Scarface Hawaiian shirts with the fedora on tilt. I'm on Florida Bill, architect of raw decorum with skill. Step out my door to a glorious day. It's that Florida way, sunlight reflects off the water, the bay. We just warriors, biding our time. We take life, write it in rhyme, the tighten the line. I hit the hood and say peace to the brothers that's real. Compensate from crunk man, hop in the whip and the pill. Hit the highway, headed by the park by the water. By the Courtney Campbell to get my thoughts in order. Hear the radios blasting on the corner. Forecast saying the day is gonna be a sauna. We live like we ain't promised tomorrow, cause we not. I pull to the spot, how about the whip stand by the water and plot? I got dreams of lamping in pavilions, plans fulfilling. Mansions that stand on acres of land just chilling. Too much on my mind just to finish the verse, so I plug in the mic so I can give him that work and just work.
Scarface Tropics featuring Laws. Okay, the vibe of this song is smooth, alright? With hard drums smacking with strings that's reminiscent of like Shaka Khan's Sweet Thing, my opinion. Alright? Laws is featured on the song and he hits it with an unorthodox delivery. But when Rahim returns, he gets right back on track, like, and just rips that shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all check this shit out, man, because it's just a dope album. Just give you my opinions. Love the vibe on this one. Boom bap rap, strings is dope. You know what I'm saying? As far as Laws goes, I'm gonna have to probably try to give him a chance as far as trying to see what else he could do on this song. My opinion, like I said, is my review. Fitz Grizzly experience, as you can see. Laws was a quiet taste. Let's just say that. Like I wasn't really feeling this. That's why I'm like I'm gonna have to give him a chance and try to look up some more songs that he's either on or that he done on his own. But however, like I said, Rahim comes back on that third verse and just rips that shit. Like he hops on the beat, he's riding that bitch. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Next song is Solar Plexus. Alright?
I watch the sun rays glowing off the buildings before the night comes. Darkness making the light run. I contemplated when my time would come. Success comes to those prepared, and not the ones that be controlled by fear. Protect your soul, protect your heart. I play my part sincere, like Nas and Belly. The cards life dealt me, they wasn't fair, but life is spades. The more books you get, the more you win. Born as a soldier in this war, these devils put me in. But let's begin. Black Arabians building Kaaba shrines in Mecca, divine perfecter, to be originator, mind reflector, the cross carrier, moonwalking across barriers, the heart of Harriet, on the Ezekiel wheel, the chariot, moving with a different science. As a kid, I used to swing on giants. The molded kids used to swing on me, but mom raised the seed defiant. And Allah be reliant, the straight and narrow path that leads to Zion. So keep trying.
Solar Plexus. Yo, the beat for this one reminds me of some old 60s Love Jones slow dance music. I fucking love it. I gotta look up the sample to understand who orchestrated that arrangement. I love that shit. Okay? And you pretty much just imagine you slow dance with your lady in the 50s or 60s, whispering sweet nothings in the air, you know what I mean? And you already know what comes after that, but we ain't gonna go there right now. Rahim delivers a smooth flow of nostalgic moments. It's like he's reflecting on his life, you know what I'm saying, in a sense, and then he's actually spitting bars about, science, and he mentions some landmark places in Tampa, Florida, you know what I'm saying, and me personally, I just wish it had more verses. The track is short and sweet, but real organic purist hip hop heads who listen to this would want like 2 more verses. This shit is short and sweet, man. So that's mainly probably my main gripe about this whole album is I wish this song was longer. Like, you know what I'm saying? But either way, homie did his thing. We're gonna get into the last track of the album, High Rises. Check it out.
Touch the sky, and I feel so high, feel so high. I touch the sky, touch the sky, I feel so high, feel so high. I touch the sky, my brain clicks, the rhyme hits, mathematically fits. I rep my click, ball classic legit. My soul crafted, the flow mastered. I never follow those grafted. I'm so tampered till they close my casket. Going forward, never backwards. With military tactics, lieutenants getting orders from the captain. Know the terrain before attacking. Y'all know the name and the lane that we're backing. Beyond the like attracted. We the beast with magnetic when we set it. Off from the heart where the realness is embedded. They bite some mind and won't give it credit. Proto-Semitic, I took the flow and spread it. We had to get it, you know I killed the rest. Our flows are still the best. Your shows be looking like a solo Otis Williams set. We the realest left, we see until the death. We still in step with the illest rap. My essence trace the skyline of the city in the daytime. I say lines to the beat over the baseline. A shorty wanna FaceTime me later. We on the grind for paper. Asiatic with divine for nature. Seraphims on the corners with the spinal calls. They guide the laws. The 10% they hide the source. We came in many forms, but this the most supreme. You know the team. Ball classic, be the cream. Put it up for the ball, this one time. One time. Put it up for your set, this one time. Put it up where you flat, this one time. Put it up for your set, this one time.
High Rises. Put it up for the vote one time. Yo, this is easily the most upbeat and most commercial sounding song on the album. And I'm not mad at that. It shows versatility and it shows range. You know what I'm saying? It has a catchy hook, dope upbeat instrumental, shows Rahim playing with his flow, showing that he can switch it up. And basically is easily one of the standout tracks on the album. So yes, High Rises definitely sends off Nubian Tapestries in a great form. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. We're gonna go ahead and get into the Grizzly rating. Hey, the Grizzly rating is in. 1 meaning a horrible body of work. A 5 being an awesome body of work. Keep it simple. Alright? Basically, my overall take is that Nubian Tapestries is a great body of work. I love the album cover of a beautiful Nubian goddess to represent our beautiful black woman. Anyone can tell that the production of this amazing piece of work was a lot. There was a lot put into it. Real hip-hop heads who enjoy clever bars, warm sounding recordings with gritty drums and captivating samples. This album's for you. Basically, my rating for this is a 4.5. Only reason why I didn't give it a 5 is because that damn Solar Plexus. If you had another verse, maybe 2, you probably would have got a 5. And I didn't really care for Laws's feature. I understand that maybe he was probably playing with his flow, try to show that, hey, he can awkwardly balance on the beat. For me, it did not work. It was kind of hard for me to really get into. It was hard for me to listen to. So you get a 4.5, my guy. All right, don't be mad. All right, remember, this is the Fitz Grizzly review, man. And that's what it is. You know what I mean? I love the album. However, it's a 4.5, man. And still probably my favorite, works that you've pretty much done so far. And I'm sure you got a lot more in it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rahim Samad. the Vault Classic Team, and 88.5 FM. Alright, that's been our show. Thank you everyone tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, have a good one. Peace.
Trackaholic on the beat.